It has made me popular. It is a fine nation, this one. Where else would you see the underprivileged so well taken care of and so happy?
Not many places, for sure.
Ah, did that ever hit the spot?
You can still pack it away, huh, Princess?
Ain't that the truth?
Every time we come here, you treat us to a magnificent feast.
Wait, you mean you never pay for your meals?
Well, no. Though when you put it like that, it kind of makes us sound like we're freeloading. You know, maybe we should
Pretty
pay
much.
sometimes. How much do we owe you?
Don't mention it. Seeing your happy faces and full stomachs is all the payment I need.
Oh, come on. Let us pay just this once.
Really? Well, if you insist. Let me see. Plus tax, that comes to... yeah. 1,825,890
Damn!
With a 10% discount for regulars.
1,800,000
Holy moly!
How?
I told you, didn't I? The taxes here are out of control.
Wow.
Yeah, but even still. I mean, there must be some mistake.
The tax laws are set by our wise leaders. I'm sure they know what they're doing.
Well, I'm going to lodge a formal complaint. You can pick up the tab.
Let me know I... And there she goes.
You don't have 1,000,000 pig? Holy Krishna. Jeez. New Grand Ship Republic. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Are these all just like ways to leave? Okay, I was about to say. No outfit here. It's a little saddening to me. You got some cool weapons though. We'll come back, I think, and try and buy the best we can get. Because, you know, there's going to be some sort of dungeon here for sure that we can go to. I'm just curious who the other asterisk is that we can get.
Ugh, look, it's a simple question. Who's responsible for these outrageous taxes?
Yes, yes. As I have tried to explain, tax policy is determined by consensus of the entire council. The council, in turn, is chosen by the collective will of the nation. So, as you see, in a very real sense, everyone is responsible.
But who in their right mind would want taxes so high?
Idia, there is nothing to be gained by browbeating this gentleman. He is but one of many counselors.
But it's ridiculous! Someone has to take responsibility. The waffling is driving me bonkers. This council is just a doddering old bunch of do-nothings.
The poor laws here in Grand Ship are quite comprehensive. A certain degree of taxation is essential to maintain them.
A certain degree? I just paid 7 figures for one meal. Well, you did.
We must look after the orphans and the aged. Or are you suggesting we abandon them? The taxes also pay for the bread and books that I distribute to the children.
Okay, so it's for a good cause. But aren't you taking it a bit too far?
You are not the first to say so. This is why we are beginning to consider major policy reforms.
What?
Yes, a new organization has taken up the cause. Citizens concerned for the nation's coffers, they call themselves. They're holding their inaugural meeting in the old engine room. A number of influential council members will be attending. Should their agenda succeed, we can expect great changes, starting with taxes, which they plan to abolish almost entirely.
Well, that would certainly be good for business. But,
What of the bread and soup I deliver to the children? How will they be fed?
I don't know, our Alternus. Alright, this will be the area where we can grind up some money. Which we're gonna do before we worry about doing anything else. I want to get to the save guy though, if I can. There's another blue chest. I will have a full list rundown of this, guys, because I wasn't doing it when I should have, but I have been going through my videos, and yes, I've been going through all like 50 plus that I've uploaded so far, and writing down where each blue chest has been spotted. So I do have a list. And when I do get the blue keys, I'll be showing you where all of them are at. If you guys forgot where they're at, if you guys just want to see what's in them, if they're worth getting the keys, using the key for when you get to like that certain point, when you do get the blue key. Generally, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the blue chests are rare, super rare items, pretty much, that are scattered about. Could be weapons, could be armor, I don't know, could be items too, like elixirs or something like that, I believe. Just like super rare items scattered across, like, I wouldn't say every dungeon, but like every other dungeon possibly. But yeah, just giving you a heads up on that for when the time comes. I'll be doing it probably mid-playthrough too, so I won't beat the game and come back or whatever. Phoenix down. $1,500 pig. Oh, he's a resting place, isn't he? Yeah.
So, what do you think about Gax's story about the gigantic old man?
That has to be Professor Norzen, right?
Enormous troll-like body? Check. Bellowing voice like a cracked bell? Check.
And those attendants in the pointed hats? Sounds like students of Al Campus to me.
And Dad said he kept shouting, "Fools! We must revive Tis Warrior!"
Speaking of which, what exactly is that soul stone? The one that brought me back.
It was all shiny and shimmery.
It was like it was made of some weird metal. I've never seen anything like it.
It was only 50-50 that it would work, you know. That's what the professor said. I think Professor Norzen saw it all coming. The destruction of our world, the end layer. And he's been thinking about what to do about it for all these years. He's somehow determined that he needed Agnes, Idia, and you, sir.
But I was still asleep then.
True, but he looked at your medical charts and knew he had a chance to bring you back. If I could run a large instantaneous burst of energy through him, then perhaps...
Really good
That's what he said.
impression
So
of
how
an
did
old
he
person.
figure out that the Soul Stone was here in Grandship?
The research team mentioned it in their report, when Grandship first appeared in this world.
So the professor came right away with a group of his students in tow. But in the meantime, the Empire launched its attack and brought down Eternian's Central Command.
That's right. I was stuck on my own, so the professor sent Idia. He entrusted the Soul Stone to us so we could use it to revive you, sir.
We'd been trying to find a way, but we never knew there was something like that.
Who knows where it came from, but thanks to its powers, here I am.
I have to say, this Grandship is a very strange place.
According to the proprietress, the nation was born some 3,000 or 4,000 years ago.
Some legends say it was built by pirates.
Ah, that would explain why you can see the remains of old sailing ships and galleys here and there.
That's not the most interesting thing either. Look, over there. And there. This place is full of the same devices and machines as the one we saw in Sajida. There's only one other place I know that you can see such things in buildings. The moon.
You're saying that Grandship started as an advanced civilization like Sajida and the Moon?
Perhaps. Or perhaps Grandship itself was the original civilization.
Now that would be weird.
Either way, it's kind of odd that Dats gave up so easily once he heard my name.
Gave up? Wait, didn't anyone tell you?
Tell me what?
Zaps was keeping an eye on things from the sidelines. According to him, the professor, moving like Quicksilver, snuck up behind Dats and put him into a sleeper hold. Then he spun him around and performed a textbook avalanche pile driver, full air at the apex and everything.
Wow! That old guy just keeps impressing.
Maybe it was the rampaging professor who grounded the ship in the first place. He's just that amazing.
As Dats would say, ain't that the truth?
That's a nice little talk going on there. And action. Oh no, the dog's gone. Oh. So those dogs are, I guess, scenes that can be taking place. Oh look, it's a summoner guy. Should we do this? Sure. No, you might as well, cause we're here.